I must say hello to everyone, and as a reminder, please press the subscribe button to show your appreciation to my channel. Thank you.
Any Muslim would like to join us and tell us who is Allah, the only true God? Do we have any Muslim? Is really Allah the only true God? Is he even, can be, what is the qualification to be God in Islam? Any Muslim can help us. When somebody says he have a God, what does that mean? If you read the Quran, it doesn't take you more than 5 minutes if you have some basic knowledge. You will find that Allah cannot be God and cannot be true. He can be a true angel. He can't be a true man. He can't be a true anything. Allah is just a fake name of a fake person, imaginary name, taken from the old religions in Aramaic, have nothing to do with any truthful or any truth. If there is any Muslim who would like to join us, feel free. So about Islam, who is Allah? We click at their website to find out. Does Allah look like a snake? If you look at the Arabic language, here, if you walk with my mouse, you will see that this is a snake, a serpent, right? This is a serpent. This is not. Any Muslim would like to join us? Why Allah look like a serpent? Any Muhammadan? Who is Allah? Understanding the one true God in Islam. All right. Allah is a proper name of the one true God. Nothing else can be called Allah. This is a term, has no plural or gender. This is a big fat lie. All the Quran says, I mean, look, if I type in the same page the word he, how many times I'm going to find it? Let us search for he. This website is giving me, okay, let us make it more clear. Let us say he is. See? They said there's no gender for Allah. So why you say he is? Why you don't say Allah is? Why you say he is? Why you Muslim you chosen, why Allah, your God in the Quran, chosen to be called he, if he have no gender? And you know, in the Quran, we know that the Quran says clearly how Allah can have a son if he don't have a girlfriend. So if Allah have no gender, then why he is talking about having a girlfriend, a female? So the Muslims, we cannot take what the Muslims they say to us to be true, because obviously either they are lying or they are presenting something based on ignorance. Which one of them? It doesn't matter really. This is the Quran. It says, him is due the primal origin of the heaven and the earth. How can he, look how many times he is coming, he to him. Him is for a male. He, how can he have a son when he has no consort? He created all things. He has full knowledge. All of this in one verse. How many times it says he? And it says how he will have a wife or have a girlfriend. So in the Muslim website, they lie when they say Allah have no gender. If Allah called himself he and he is not a person of gender, and then he speak how he can have a girlfriend, if you have, how he can have a son, If you have no girlfriend, that means this is a false statement. Allah is making things up, you know. If he exists, if we assume that the one is talking is someone exists, his name is Allah. So all the evidence says Allah is the same as every one of us. He's a male. But remember, they said Allah, nothing like him. But look, the verse in the front of us says Allah like every one of us. A man, if you don't have a woman, he cannot have a son. If you put 1 million men in one island and there's 0 women, it doesn't matter how long they live, they will never be able to have a children. As simple as that. So if we put Allah in an island alone, Allah himself, he said, this is not us. He is explaining his ability. His ability is limited. How can he have a son if he don't have a woman? So what is stopping Allah from having a son? Is his ability. It's not necessarily the women. Because if he is able as God, then the women is not required anyway. Who cares? The God of the Christian, he do not have a son because he have a woman. Christians don't believe that God, he got married from Mary, and then they have Jesus. So if Allah cannot have a son without having a girlfriend, that is a clear evidence that Allah cannot be God too. Do we have any Muhammadan who would like to join us? Today is Sunday, and look like people are sleeping. We don't see too much activities, but maybe Allah himself, he can wake up and try to find out how he can solve this problem and have a son. So how Allah can be a true God by saying such a statement? And then the Muslim, they try to explain to you. They say to you, well, Allah is saying the reason he don't have a son, because simply he doesn't have a wife. But my friend, that reason, the very same reason is to prove Allah can't be God. He's God. Why he need a wife anyway? Well, I mean, why God need a wife? How he say, how can he? You see, your God is questioning his ability. He is not only saying, I cannot, he is saying, how can? So how the Muslims in their website, they say Allah is the Almighty. The unique concept of Allah in Islam, associate, Islam, unique associate with Allah. The Muslim, Allah, to Muslim, Allah is the Almighty, the Creator, the Sustainer of the universe, but he cannot even have a son without having a wife. How he is the originator of the earth and the heaven. Another lie here, they say Islam is a monotheistic religion. That is a big fat lie. Who is a Muslim would like to join us and prove it to us? Any Muhammadan? Who is a Muhammadan would like to join us and prove that Allah is God of monotheistic religion? Anyone? I will give you time, Muslims. The question is very hard. Talk is cheap. Judaism, Christianity, and Islam are classified as monotheistic. However, Islam teaches that other religions have in one way or another distorted and nullified a pure and proper belief in Almighty God by neglecting his true teaching and mixing them with man-made ideas. Who is a Muslim who would like to join us and tell us if this is true or not? Any Muhammadan? As I know, all of Islam is a mixing of other religions. It is Islam, a collection of many religions. And the word Allah itself is a collection of many languages. Al means God, La is the name of your God. And this is why not a single Muslim can tell us what Allah means. Isn't it weird that you Muslims believe in God, you do not know what his name means? Any Muhammadan can tell us what Allah means? It's very weird that those Abdul, they don't know what does God name mean. In fact, the Muslim, maybe 90% of the names in their book, they don't know the meaning of their names. If you ask a Muslim what Adam mean, we don't know. Abraham, they don't know. We are talking about important names. Muslim, they claim it's very important in Islam. Gabriel, they don't know. Mikael, they don't know. Ishmael, they don't know. Israel, they don't know. Isa, they don't know. Maryam, they don't know. Injil, they don't know. Torah, they don't know. So how this is a religion? What do you Muslim knows about your religion? Anyone? What is Jesus' real name in Aramaic? Yeshua. You see, in Aramaic there's two accent. Like actually, the Hebrew is very close to the Aramaic. So in Aramaic, sometimes the letter the sha, they say it's sa. Like they say Sams, Shams. Sams mean sun, Shams mean sun. All right. So there is Aramaic is an ancient language and a newer Aramaic. So Jesus in Arabic we call him Yeshua because it's taking the Aramaic which he was using the sin letter instead of sheen. In the Hebrew, Yeshua. Both are the same word. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Who is a Muhammadan would like to join us in heaven? Anyone? Can Jesus create a rock too heavy for him to lift? Can we ask the same question to your God Allah? Is that being stupid or what? The one who created Allah, you know, when you say there is something, nothing is impossible for God. So God, when I create something impossible for him, is that what you're assuming? You're just be stupid. Yeah. If the one who created the rock, he cannot carry the rock, that will be stupid logic. How he create the rock if he cannot carry the rock? So you are asking God to lose his power to fix with your logic, your stupid logic. Don't get married, okay? Your wife, she will leave you second day, you know? She will say, you can marry me, but you cannot carry me? She will go and find a guy who can carry her and do other things in the bedroom. Do we have any brave Abdul? I like it when a Muslim, he try to play smart. They are very smart people. So we continue with the Muslim trying to tell us who is Allah. And the more you read, the more you laugh. Allah attribute mercy, compassion, and justice. I don't know, Muslims. I cannot find mercy. I cannot find compassion. I cannot find justice in your God. I accuse you of being a liar. If Allah is merciful, why you want to cut the hand of somebody he stole an egg? Is that what mercy is about? So now I have, let us say, I have let us say I'm sitting outside in the yard. I have a chicken. The chicken lay egg. A kid, he jumped, he took or even an adult man. He stole the egg and he ran. I catch him, I cut his hand. Is that the merciful and the just? Is the egg he stole is equal to his hand? Shall we cut the hand of a human being, make him disabled for the rest of his life? For stealing an egg? 10 cents? Any Muslims? So you say Allah is merciful. Let us see if it's true. Is that an act of mercy? Any Muhammadan? Can you show us Alex or Okanor? My friend, those are all set up false videos. The same as this guy Destiny. It looked like everybody making a video against 25. So this guy Destiny, he made a video, one Democrat versus 25 Trump supporters. We know that those fake. Bring your potato here. Let us see how good he is. We do not need a 25 Christians. A Christian kid can make him shish kebab. Those are all fake. Are meant. Who is the 25 Christians will come to debate one person? Nobody will do that. Because that will be mockery in Christianity. So all of those are fake people. However, Malik, I offer you to bring me 25 Muslims versus a Christian prince. Can you? Huh? Let us see if you're there. Destiny been accused of rape? I don't know the guy. I don't think the guy he can rape anything. I don't even think I have what rape. Anyway, those people, because they associate with the trash people like them, they will face a lot of stupid things around them. Tell me who's your friends, I will tell you who you are. Right? What do you think about Wes Huff? I don't know him. I have no idea. How I can judge the person? I did not even listen. No, I listened to a video of him talking to someone for like maybe 5 minutes. That's it. But I noticed that most of those who claim to be defending religions right away buy this, sell this. Right? And, I saw in his video, he is promoting buying and selling. So I stopped, watching. Do we have any Muhammadan? Who is a Muhammadan would like to join us? For me, when I see somebody, any person that claims to be religious, right away, money and buying and selling, like Muhammad Hijab, he want to sell Nigla seed. Ali Dawa, he want to sell halal cat food. I never heard of halal cat food. That is hilarious. Cat, you eat it, they eat rats. What halal cat food? They eat cockroaches. But anyway, when you are a scammer and your audience are a bunch of fools, why not? Good for them. From time to time, this guy, he have an event, need me, support me, fund me. And people are just naive, you know. People, they give money, fund me, support me. I need to buy a chair, you know. Okay. So the donation you get from those super chat and you know, Patreon, and in the top of that you want to fund me and buy from me. All right. Do we have any Abdul? What do you think of Muslims in Kosovo converting back to Christianity? I don't know about that. I met only one woman from actually the first person I met in USA when I came to the state long time ago. It was a woman from Kosovo. She became a Christian. This is the first ever European woman I saw. She was a Muslim. She became a Christian. I was visiting some, you know, Arab people, and they told me her name. Her name is an Arab name, you know, but she looked very much European. So they were talking about going to the church. So I said, "Oh, you are a Christian?" I said, "Yeah, I'm a Christian. I used to be a Muslim, you know." And she told me actually her story. Do we have any Abdul? You are afraid to show your face and you want a 25 Muslim? Malik, you see, I am a very smart person. I don't show my face, so I can be comfortable around the world. I do not like fan to be around me, and I don't like to see a bunch of Abdul around me too. However, my friend Abdul, you Muslim, you claim that you know how I look like. So if you know how I look like, and you know, you post pictures saying this is CP, so why you are making excuse of the face? Obviously, you are a scumbag like your prophet. However, maybe I'm like your God Allah. I never show my face. Is that because he is afraid of Christian prince? Maybe. Muslims, my experience with them, they are coward people. I'm serious. They are the most ever coward you can imagine. They are brave only if there are too many and if you are too little. Like if there is 10 and you are alone, suddenly all of them, they are heroes. They are potato as soon as they are little minority. They claim to be brave. Look what happened to them in Israel. To make it simple, Syria. Right now, the Israeli army is 25 miles away from Damascus. The leader of Syria right now is the head of Al-Qaeda, the Mujahideen, brother. He don't even dare to say one word against Israel. Not a single word. After he became a president, the Israeli, they occupy more than 100 kilometers inside Syria. Yet no word. Why? Because he knew how small he is. Cowards. So he is a hero in the front of the Shia. His men, they go and chase the Shia. They want to kill the Shia in Syria. But the Jews are just 25 miles away from Damascus. Where are they? We don't see them. Where? There's Jews? There's no Jews. This is how the Muslims are. In Afghanistan, we left only 2,000 Marines. How many? 2,000 Marines. How many soldiers Taliban they have? At least 150,000 soldiers. 2,000 Marines, they occupy Afghanistan for more than 21 years. Cowards. Potatoes like their prophet. Do we have any Abdul would like to join us? We go back to our topic. Who is a Muslim would like to join us? Do you know who is the creator to ChatGPT? Allah, as I know, as I heard. Do you know that the one who created ChatGPT is a gay? Your prophet is a gay. Are you against gays? Isn't it your prophet? He said that he put his wife. She said the prophet he put eyeliner 3 times a day, and he said he never received Quran except in the clothes of Aisha, and he used to sit under one blanket with Omar and Abu Bakr and Aisha, and his legs are showing all the way. Isn't it a man? He started hugging the prophet and kissing him down all the way to his belly bump and down there. And your prophet, he took off his shirt so the guy he can do it. So when you talk about gay, and why you Muslim you use a ChatGPT? Why you are here in YouTube? Do you know how many gays work for YouTube? Muslims are the most hypocrite ever. Why you go to European countries? There's gays there. Stay in your holy land. All of you are gays. The most homosexual society in the world is the Islamic community. And there is a reason for that. Because their life is not normal. Men, young boys, they stay with young boys. They cannot associate with young girls. So what they do? They F each other. Young girls cannot associate with young boys. So what they do? They F each other. So in Islamic society, the appearance, Islam is like an outside white grave. But inside is grave. Am I lying? I can search for you right now a video made by the Saudi government in their official TV, and the woman was talking there as a doctor in the military air force of the Royal Saudi Arabia. She said more than 45% of the people of Jeddah, her study is about the city of Jeddah, this is where her hospital, 45% they have sexual relationship inside the family, which means incest. Go watch the video. We go back to our topic. All the information Muslims they give us about their God is nothing but marketing. The second you check it out, you will find that this is absolutely false. Any Muslim want to prove me wrong? Oh, Malik want to talk. Malik is just like, he's like a guy, he have a diarrhea. He come all the way to the stage and he says very stupid things. Go ahead, Malik. Go, Malik, go. Talk. Malik, you need Allah to support you. Hello? Okay, Malik is not able to talk because Allah did not give him permission. He gave a permission to Christian Prince, but Allah did not give a permission to Malik. Okay, Malik, bring your daddy. Do we have any Muslim he can tell us why Allah is God? I have a million reasons to believe Allah cannot be God. Can you give me one reason that Allah is God? Any Muhammadan? We have somebody, his name is a troll. So what troll will say? Will troll. Go ahead, troll.
Yeah, so Allah is God.
Why is God?
Because He created you and me.
Do you have a proof that He created anything?
Yes.
Well, then how He saying in the Quran? You said, yes, give me the proof, no problem. But as I know in the Quran, Your God do not know how the baby is made. So if Allah is God, He should know how the baby is made. Look what the Quran is saying about the creation of the child. You see my screen?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. According to your God, Allah created the baby from a semen, and the semen became dead blood. Is that accurate according to science?
It's accurate for the time,
It's accurate for what?
for that time.
So at that time, it was accurate.
Yes, that's right.
Oof, that's deep. But how it's accurate at that time and now it's wrong?
Because we have more information.
Oh, so now we can correct Allah. So at that time, because people are stupid and ignorant, Allah was lying to them, and now Allah is wrong, correct?
No, it's a bit like me saying rain comes from the ocean.
No, this is not.
That doesn't make any
And
sense.
by the way, your God never says rain coming from the ocean. Your God says rain come from the sky, and ice come from mountains in the sky.
Yeah, so if I say rain come from the sky, that's not completely false.
Yeah, it can be, but here there's no way to get away with that idea, because here speaking about semen, the semen become dead blood. The semen itself become dead blood. So we can say the rain come from the sky because it's true. It comes from the sky. That's why we call it rain, But we cannot say that the source of rain is only the sky, because we have the ocean, we have rivers, we have a spring. But rain is called rain because it is coming down from above us. So now here, nutfa is a semen. How the semen become dead blood? Explain to us.
What is dead blood?
It says here a piece of thick. Do you see this? This is dead blood. Read
What
it.
is dead blood?
Dead blood? Blood is dead. Become a piece, a solid piece. When you cut your skin, you will have, a batch of blood on your skin to stop bleeding. That is the blood is talking about alaqa. So what kind of God did he say that the semen itself transform into dead blood? And then the dead blood will become a little lump into a clot, and then the clot became a lump of a flesh, and then the flesh or the lump become bones. This is false. So how Allah is the creator? You do not know. He do not know how a simple baby is created.
Oh, what do you expect him to say?
I expect him to say a truth.
Yeah, but people don't understand truth.
Cannot Allah explain himself?
People, if I said to you, rain comes from the ocean,
you are stuck with the word. Adam, you are stuck with the word rain. Listen, this is not rain. Rain coming from the ocean. Listen, no. Here, he is saying it clearly. Even the translation is not even correct, by the way, because it says here, then we made the clot into lump, and then we made out. In Arabic, there's no out. We made the lump into bones. No flesh of bones. No flesh. There's no flesh here. Bones. And then we close the bones with the flesh. So the last stage, or the one before the end, is creating the bones. This is false. And then after that, we close the bones with the flesh. You see, if this is somebody meditating and just trying to explain, if
you and I,
if Muhammad is the one who is making this as a man, praising his God, imagine how God he created him. I can take it fine, but this is God himself talking, saying how he created the baby, and you agree with me this is wrong, and you are saying to me he said it.
If I said to you, if I said to you, rain comes from the ocean.
You are stuck with the rain now.
And
Abdul, what the rain have to do with this?
Let me finish
Focus with
talking,
me.
man.
No, what the,
Stop being a
you keep
pussy.
repeating the rain. If I say to you the rain, if I say to you
You're
the
not
rain,
letting
if
me-
I say
you're
to you
not
the
letting me
rain.
finish.
Yeah, hold on. He can explain. He can explain, and people they can find out later. Those are believers. They will believe no matter
You're
what you
not
say.
letting me finish. You're scared of me. Listen.
People do not need. People do not need to have
Why are you scared of me?
false information because they don't understand now. You are God. You are not supposed to give false information because they don't understand. Either you say to them what they can understand. If you think they can't understand, then don't say it. There's no need to say it.
Are you done?
If you want to lie, you are not God.
Okay.
So did Allah lie here or
So
did Allah
it's
lie?
not a lie.
Did he lie?
It's
It's a lie.
information for that.
No, it's a
information for that.
lie. It's not true.
It-
Is it
Why
true?
don't you let me finish talking, man? Are you scared
We
of
are
me?
talking. You see, you are the one who's scared. You want to talk alone? We are talking, having
You're not letting
conversation.
me- yeah.
So we are talking. It's a conversation. Is this true? Is this true or it's not a true? Is
You're
it
not
true?
even letting me talk, man.
Is it
I'm
true?
scared.
You are scared to answer. You want to you want to waste my time. Give me the
Okay,
answer.
then let me talk,
Is
man.
this
Let me talk.
is this information is true?
If I said to you, just let me talk, man.
Is this information is true?
It's true for that time.
That's false. That can't be true that time. Truth cannot change. Truth is not changeable. Truth is a truth. So cannot
Okay,
be.
then you don't know how science works because
Really?
science is not about truth.
No, you see, you are ignorant again. You are comparing a human being. He make a theory, and then he discover later that the theory is wrong. So you are saying to me now, well, the scientist he discover later it's wrong. But this is God. He is not guessing. He is not making a theory. He is saying, I made. This is how I made. So if this is false, that means Allah is falsifying what he have done.
The problem with your logic is the problem with what you're saying is that you're using human science to refute God.
So I'm using, but you know, those things are simple these days. It's not like a secret anymore.
So that's why I'm
we are
saying
not
that your
talking-
logic does not make any sense.
We are not talking about something in the space beyond galaxies. This is something it is basic knowledge these days, and it's a fact. It's not.
It doesn't matter.
No, it's
doesn't
not.
matter.
It's not.
You are using human logic to refute God logic. It doesn't make any sense.
I'm not using logic.
How can
now.
you say?
I'm not using
How
logic.
can you say
I'm
that
not
God
using-
is wrong
First of all, I'm not
when you're
using.
using human logic?
I'm not using logic, you idiot. I'm using facts. This is not logic now.
Okay,
This is fact.
you're using human-made facts.
No, this is not me. This is true.
It's humans. Where did
Okay.
it come from?
Just to show you how stupid what you are. Guys, isn't him he said that it was true at that time? So you agree that now is the truth. You agree that at that time Allah was giving false information. You agreed yourself. So now you are saying
No, I didn't.
how? Yes, you said it was true at that time, which means it's not true at this time. That's what you say.
No, I'm saying that it's a different interpretation today.
No, you're a liar. You said it was true at that time. It's recorded.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So it was true at that time. So is it true now? No.
Yes, it's true as well today.
No. So no, you said it's true at that time, not
It has
now.
a-
You
it
said
has a-
that.
It has a new meaning.
You are
It has a new-
you are a hypocrite. You are a hypocrite.
Okay, so can I ask you something?
Okay, listen.
Where is the injury?
It is true at this time. Tell me how does semen become dead blood? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's not dead blood. It's just like a substance.
Well, dead blood is substance too. It's dead blood. Even your translation says clearly it is a dead thick blood. It's your translation.
Listen, man, I think you're on drugs, but I think you need to understand this.
Well, talking about drugs is a good idea. I mean, you must be in drugs too yourself to take what Allah says against what everybody knows. So now, is it true or not? It's false. according to the Quran, women, she have semen coming from the higher upside of her ribs. But everybody knows women have no semen. Only men have semen. Women have an egg. So you must be in drugs to believe that Allah is God, and you accept that over very simple fact we knew today that women, they have an egg, they don't have semen. Women orgasm have nothing to do with making the baby. According to your God, your religion, and your prophet, it is the women's semen who make the baby.
Again, this is fallacious because you're using human understanding and you're trying to refute God's understanding, and that is fallacious.
I like that. I like a human understanding. So when Muhammad, he say the same thing, is that a human understanding, or Muhammad is God?
Muhammad is getting revelation from Allah subhanahu
Okay,
wa
let us
ta'ala.
see the revelation of Muhammad from Allah. According to your prophet, in his revelation, he says that the semen stay for 40 days inside the women belly. Is that accurate?
Yes.
Really? Can you give me the proof that semen live for 45 days?
45 days is different to what it is today. It's not the same thing.
I know. At that time, it was 45 seconds. It's different. For sure.
Back then, they had a different calendar system.
I know. Did your mom, she gave birth to you in 45 nights too?
Again, how do you know they have the same system back then?
No, I do not know, my friend. Thank you. Nice talking to you. Do we have any Abdul? We can take him seriously. At that time, it was 45 night. At that time. I think this guy is the best. In his mom, she's so happy to have him. Don't show this video to your mom. She will be so proud about you. She will say, "One more son, he defeated those people. He wiped the floor with them." What the heck? How my son was able to do that? Look, the guy, he could not even answer him. Look at him. He was in this ability. Anything he say, he get him answer right away. Do we have any Abdul from at that time? Any Abdul from at that time can come and talk to us now. But we want him from at that time. I like people from at that time. Any Muhammadan? Obviously, Muhammad, he received revelation, and the revelation proven to be true. Otherwise, how Muhammad knew that it take the semen 45 nights swimming inside the women having a vacation? It's obvious. Muhammad is a prophet. This kind of information nobody knows except prophet of God. There's no way normal human being would know this. Right? We have to admit, those Christians, they don't want to consider the truth. At that time, Allah, he said that the semen become the blood at that time. So what is the problem? See, here we go. We have the answer for you. At that time. And then he tried to take it back. He says, okay, I said at that time, but it doesn't mean now it's wrong. You said at that time it was true. Any Muhammadan would like to join us? According to science, semen cannot live more than 5 days maximum. Not even 6 days. So Muhammad, he missed the numbers by 40 days. He's almost there. Like imagine, guys, if Muhammad, he says semen stay inside the women for 5 days, the Muslim will make this the most, they will publish it in every article in the world. Is that correct? They will put it everywhere. If Muhammad only keep only the number 5 and forget about the 40, just little change, then every Muslim will be so proud of his prophet. Now, obviously, Prophet Muhammad is a person of science. Scientifically, he's an idiot. And it doesn't take us long to discover that Allah is a false God, isn't it? Any Muhammadan would like to join us? Who is a Muslim would like to tell us what is the proof that Allah, okay, you know what, maybe this one, Allah, he was a drunk, taking hashish, you know the thing, he was like Joe Biden, sleepy, okay, but maybe he was right in different things. If there's anything right in the Quran, any Muhammadan can show us one thing is right. Trinity is against the law of identity. That means it's all logical. Why would Jesus PBH teach that? Man, the law of lodge and identity. You know, Abdul, the funny is you cannot even identify who is your prophet, neither who is Allah. And then you speak about the law of identity. Who is the one who came with this law of identity? Is that President Trump or Joe Biden? Do you like to come and join me? What is the law of identity so we can love together? Really, I like to hear it. No problem. Guys, what do you think? I want to see what the law of identity is that. I want to hear it from you. Do you like to come to the mic and teach us, my friend? You sound like an intelligent person. The funny is, look what this Abdul, he put logic. A Muslim is speaking about logic. So it's logical that you believe in Allah, and because of that, Allah will make your penis endless. It's very logical. So you are 90 miles tall. Your wife, she is 30 miles tall. You are 1 arm wide, and your penis is endless. No comment. It's absolutely logical. We have to consider that Muslims are people of logic. Just face it, man. The funny is that Muslims speak about logic and they are the last one who have logic for anything. Is it logical that your wife in heaven, her butt will be 1 mile? Yet you, all of you, will be 1 arm wide? She can put you inside her anus. If her butt is 1 mile and your width is 1 arm, I am assuming that her anus will be at least 6 meters if it is 1 mile butt. And you are talking about logic? I'm not going to talk about the vagina, how big it's going to be. I'm still talking about logic. It's logical that your orgasm will be 70 years. And you have at least 72 wives. So, if a Muslim, he has 72 wives, by the way, the 72 wives, each wife, she have 72 maids. And every maid, she have 72 maids, etc. And then you are allowed to have sex with all of them. But this is the lowest reward. But let us stay with the 72. If we say you have only 72 women, and then you are going to have orgasm for 70 years each, but this is the orgasm alone, this is not the sex. That means you will come back to the first woman you slept with after 5,040 years. Abdul is speaking about logic. So what the point of having 72 wives if I'm going to sleep with this woman after 5,040 years from now? And not to forget to mention, all of them, they look the same. So what difference is going to make? If all the women in my bedroom have the same voice, the same name, the same eyes, the same song, even they say the same word, by the way. Muhammad, he said, they say the same things, like they don't even speak. They are programmed. They are like, those Barbies. You shake them, they talk. Hello, hello. This is a person is speaking of logic. I love it. So why you don't come to the mic and tell me your logic? I like it. I like what this lady, she said. She said Allah violate many laws in the Quran. Well, Allah himself, he's a violation. He's a human trafficking violation. What kind of God he tell his prophet, according to Muhammad, to go after a 6-year-old girl? What kind of God he tell to his prophet, why you told your son, keep your wife for you? Didn't I tell you, take her, she's yours? So imagine how filthy Muhammad and his God, they are doing conspiracy against a married man with his wife, happily married, just because Muhammad, he want to have sex with the women and Allah decide to help him. It is logical. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us from the logical religion of Islam? It is logical that the Muslims, they drink the urine of Muhammad. The blessed urine of the Holy Prophet. It's logical. I mean, come on, we have to face it, guys. Obviously, you Christians do not know what logic. Muslims, they explain logic best. You have to face it. It's time for you to wake up. The Muslim, they got logic for you. Don't you know even that philosophy in Islam is haram, which means forbidden? All the philosophers in the history of Islam, they ended either in jail or dead, killed, because they say they are kuffar. And now the Muslim, they are speaking about logic. No problem. We can talk about logic. Who want to come to the microphone?